Hi guys, thanks for coming on my channel. If you guys are on Odyssey, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that. And if you're on YouTube, same thing. Like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. That way you can get my next reading. So what you're about to watch is two readings. If you want to watch the whole thing back to back, or I will split it up. But I just want to go on record saying right now that I don't have any affiliation with any one of those parties. I gave up on voting a long time ago, so I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't vote for either one of them. So with that said, take it for what it's worth. It's a tarot reading for November 8th, 2022, the midterm elections. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Beautiful. Well, thank you for joining me. And tonight, this weekend, which is, I believe, September 2nd, I will be doing tarot card readings for Joe Biden and Donald J. Trump. So, hang on. Might take a while, but I am going to incorporate a few things. I will be incorporating my pentagram elemental reading, which, as I've explained before, deals with earth, fire, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. And the fire signs are over here, all the fire signs. The earth signs are over here. Of course, in fire it's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Earth we have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And in the air we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And of course in the water we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So, I will be dealing out the reading, not for today, but the big day. The big day, which is November 8th, 2022, the midterms. So, let me show you what kind of numerology is installed for them. We'll take away the pentagram, and we will show you the November 10th date. This is how it works. I will also create numbers from the date. So we have November 8th, 2022. If you add those up, you get the magical number 61. Of course, if you want your life path number, it'll be 7, but we're not concerned with that now. And of course, since no one is born here yet, because we're in September now and this is for November, so it's impossible to have anybody with this birthday. But when they do born, when November does come, this could be their lucky numbers. And I shouldn't say there's probably no one here from that, unless you time travel. True. If you're a time traveler, I get it. Yes, you were probably born on this day in the future, and then you came back. But let's not get into that. So, what's my job when I do this numerology? My job is to try to fill in every single one of these squares with a specific number. That specific number has to be these numbers. Why? Because if you add up every column, every single column, it adds up to 61. This one, 21, 8, 22, and 10 equals 61. Right? Every single one, even the horizontals, add up to 61, 61, 61, 61. So, the diagonals and the opposing ones. So what does this mean? It means that if they use these numbers, it'll be very advantageous, I think, because these are the lucky numbers for November 8th, 2022. In any combination, or even just using the 61, that would be a great advantage for either one of these parties. And again, I don't belong to any one of these parties. I I left a long time ago, so I don't have a dog in this fight. So, but I am looking forward to doing both readings. All right, so let's get rid of this numerology chart, the date, and like I said, we'll be doing the elemental square, which is dealing like this. So let's bring that one out again. The pentagram. There it is, and this is how we're going to deal the numbers. First, before we start, did want to sage this. Has a little bit of smoke, not much. And I did want to do this just clear out any negative energy. Let it all be beautiful and positive. And who are we doing this for? Let's take a look. Let's shatter this. Joe Biden. So we begin with Joe Biden. So please, universe, if you can, a nice little layout, a reading for Joe Biden and what might be in store for the president on November the 8th, 2022. So universe, bring all that energy in. Oh, I should have also probably lit some candles. Let's light them now. It's never too late. It's electronic candles. Don't really want to put on real candles right now because it is so hot in here. If the universe can just come down and just give us any kind of insight on November 8th. It's a long ways away, but let's see what we have. We'll also be playing with key cards. Here we are with wood, fire, earth, metal, air, whichever you want to use. And we have water. So there it is. 5 elements. We'll put these away. We'll also be playing with key cards. And I've explained what key cards are, but I'll explain them when we get to it. And we'll leave them right here for now. Let's take a look at where we're at. Interesting. Huh. What do we have so far? We have someone that's woman, influence, 7 of Wands. Going into battle. Related to emotions. It is definitely feminine ruled right here. 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. This is the House, the Senate. The Magician is not him. The Magician is someone else, giving power to the Five of Pentacles, and there's a woman overlooking over the branch. This is related to this, which is forging. In forging, you need fire and the wood to create whatever sword and whatever outcome you want. So these are all connected. We have a deliverance, chariot, another major arcana, Seven of Cups, overlooking things that were once in the past and not using them. A different perspective needs to happen. Arriving to victory. Moving on. Conversations. New fortune, new wheel, new change. The change is going to be happening. Adjustments will have to be made. Aside from the Magician, we have the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, hard work and strife, carrying a burden, celebratory, right here in building relationships. Fire. It's a long ways ahead, but this is a very mixed up reading. The burden represents society. Celebratory is them. King of Wands. Interesting. Well, didn't speak much to me. Let's pick a key card. Morality. Hierophant. The High Priest. That's the key to this. The High Priest. The High Priest to me it's not the President. I don't think that was the President back there. The Magician is behind the scene. They've got all the tools that they need. But there's still uncertainty. And I get the uncertainty here. I want to drive to victory. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And we started off with this, with the hangman. Look, the hangman. Looking at things in a different perspective. They're still working on it. The luck of the wheel is what's coming. Two of Wands. It's going to be between two characters that are going to be discussing this heavily. And I imagine it's between Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. This is towards the emotion coming around. The Six of Wands, the Six of Swords. Definitely related to work and that they need to make adjustments. So there's no definitive answer here. Other than we have two very strong feminine qualities here. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This is very interesting. Well, that's it for the Biden reading. I didn't get much out of it, but just a little bit. That they're still working on the scene for that date. There's nothing definitive. There's a lot of risk taking. There's a lot of behind the scenes still working at money wise, making money. They have the tools and all the fire that's related to this. coming around here is what they're forging. Of course, the wood, strong, the battle. It is going to be a battle. There's 2 women involved. This might be Pelosi and Kamala Harris. Some sort of strife, some sort of battle. Behind the scenes. All related to pentacles and pentacles. Money relations. This is what they're working for. Donations, money coming in, of course it's politics. King of Wands is still a mystery. This is for the people. This is them cheering. There is some sort of celebration coming towards November 8th. As far as that date is concerned, it's still up in the air. That's it for the Joe Biden reading. It's very, left me kind of empty. Didn't know what to make of it. So let's take this away. That just left me kind of like a little bit in shock, I gotta say. Alright, tuning in to my channel. If you're watching this on Odyssey, please like, subscribe, the usual, and make comments. I would love to hear what you think of it. And if you're on YouTube, same thing. Please like, subscribe, share. I just finished doing the 2 readings, Donald Trump and Biden, Joe Biden. And again, I'm still kind of taken back about what I just did with Trump. So I want to thank you for watching. This is the outro. And if you subscribe and hit that bell button, you'll get notifications of when I'm going to do this again, which I do want to do this again because November 8th is quite a ways and anything can change. So, but I think the main thing that we got from this reading, and you watched it obviously. So have a good night and a good rest of your week. And hopefully the good universe is willing, we'll see each other again. Love you. Peace. Ciao.